Let's do a couple. V
for Vegas scissors?
Yeah, V for Vegas scissors.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dude, now this is getting weird.
There we go.
Brothers!
V is for Vegas.
Okay, let's do a couple. V
for Vegas scissors?
Yeah, V for Vegas scissors.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, how you feeling about this trip, my man?
Pretty solid, dude.
Pretty solid?
Yeah, pretty solid.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Honestly?
The top 3 things. Think about it.
I know.
Go ahead.
First thing.
Yeah.
Is that we're actually doing a road trip together. That's my number one thing. Honestly.
Me too. I was thinking about it. Will you be able to sleep in the same room as me? Because I have weird kind of like hotel habits. You want to start? Let's start over.
No. Let's go on this trend for a second because this is the first time you're bringing this up. You didn't tell me like before I booked the room. Before
I know.
You're telling me for the first time now.
There's no way I could bring this up. It's because it's kind of awkward.
Steve, what kind of?
Well, I walk around the room naked. I like to be naked. One. Is that gonna affect our trip?
You can do whatever you want, buddy.
Okay.
You can do whatever. I want you to be comfortable.
2, I might take not a shower, but like a bubble bath. If that's okay with you.
It's okay with
Is that okay? I just thought of a great idea.
Give me a heads up.
I thought of a great idea.
What's your great idea?
Do you like bubble baths?
I do.
We should just think about it. We have like 4 hours. You have 4 hours to think about it.
I have 4 hours to think about it.
What about this?
Uh-huh.
We do an historical first time Scissor Bros bubble bath. Think about it. We have 4 hours. Think about it.
I'll have to think about it.
At the gas stop. Think about it.
I'll think about it at the gas stop.
You'll have an answer for me?
I'll have an answer for you by the time we get to Vegas. Yeah.
A couple things that are coming up for me.
Here, can you tell me some of these sleep habits?
Wait. Okay. Wait, are you concerned? Dude, I can tell in your eyes. Are you really concerned? We're going to have so much fun, buddy. You have no idea.
Can I?
You know how good I feel right now?
Can I reveal something to you?
Oh, do you got something to reveal?
No, well, okay.
Go ahead. Think about it.
We can cut this out, honestly, if you
No,
don't like what
we're
I'm
not.
about to say.
We're not cutting any of it out.
Okay.
I love it.
You know how you have a girl that you have seen? She ended up coming to one of my shows, right?
Yeah.
So when she was there, she told me that you have weird sleep habits.
Timestamp that. Edit that out immediately. Immediately.
I think you're going to have to take those sunglasses off so the viewers can see.
Timestamp that immediately. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So
we're going to start this podcast over 900 times, right?
Okay, so
hey, we're doing Vegas scissors.
So we're doing Vegas. Let's do some V scissors for Vegas. Are you ready?
Vegas scissors.
1, 2,
3. Here, I'll do it with you this way because I can't. I got to keep one hand on the
7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Let's go. Okay, well that's out of it. But let's talk more of the sleeping habits. So yes.
We'll edit that back.
Okay.
Because I didn't even say what it was.
I know. It's fine, and I'm having fun. I don't know where it started, and I'm not making my brother Bobby the culprit, but he has a part to do in that.
With your weird sleep habits.
Yeah, because in high school, I think he may have already graduated, and he had like long hair. He was going to Palomar Junior College, just maybe starting to work the door at La Jolla, maybe.
Yeah.
And he would knock on my door and be like, dude, Damon Wayne's special's on tonight. You stay up with me? He would like tell me to like stay up with him like on school nights.
Even though it's bedtime.
Even though I'm like, dude, like, I have school tomorrow.
Right.
He's like, come on, dude. Or you know what movie? Have you seen Hollywood Shuffle? It's an old comedy with the Wayans brothers produced it. Robert Townsend's in it.
Did you see I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
Similar to that.
Yeah.
Similar to that kind of genre.
Sure.
But it was stuff like that. So going back to my sleeping thing, it's like he's had that since 1992 or 91 or something crazy. So, and then not only that is we've kind of grown accustomed to using like over-the-counter sleep aids like Unisom.
On a consistent basis?
I have some in my bag right now.
Unisom? I think my wife uses that occasionally.
Yeah.
Are they like gummies?
No, they're pills. They're like, they kind of like Tylenol PM or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So going back to the sleeping habits that you might see in Vegas in like 5 hours or 10 hours from now.
Well,
or whenever.
Are you a napper? Can you take naps?
I can take power naps.
Ooh.
Why? Are we going to power nap together?
Napper. Oh, dude, absolutely.
Now, will you be opposed?
When we get back to when we get settled into the hotel, I'll need to take a nap before I do the shows.
Can I ask, my next question is this.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm thinking of the content. Are you opposed of me maybe getting a little footage of you while you're taking a power nap?
Well, you said...
Because I told you could do that. I want you to do that to me.
Okay, yeah.
So can it be good?
Okay,
It'll be good.
We'll set some rules this weekend.
Yeah, that's good. What are the rules?
We can film each other doing whatever. There are no rules. The only thing is...
Shake my hand on it.
Okay, here, but listen.
Yeah, shake my hand.
The only thing is, though... I know,
we're showing them.
The only thing is, though...
Yeah.
If there's something that needs to be censored out, we obviously have to do it because it's on YouTube.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
And
as far as nudity?
As far as nudity.
Because there will be nudity, right?
Yes, Steve.
But not in that way, but just in the Scissor Brothers.
In general. Just to, like, yeah.
Like in a camaraderie type of way.
Oh, it's going to be a team building weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a weekend. So,
the big reveal.
The big reveal.
How nice our room is in Vegas.
Where are we?
We're at the Rodeway Inn in Las Vegas. Off the strip.
Off the strip. Alright.
Okay.
Ooh, smells fresh.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. You want the... This is up to you. This is...
Is it okay if I take this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? Look how...
Look, and there's a fountain by the pool. How are you feeling? It's time to do a power nap.
Luxurious.
It's time to get a power nap.
Yeah.
Jeremiah.
What?
What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to sleep.
You have a show in like 2 hours.
I know, I'm trying to nap before my
Why
show.
is this room pitch black?
It's not.
Look what you did there.
You just turned on
This
the light.
is crazy, dude.
What? I like getting vampire.
You're acting like you're gonna full on sleep.
I am.
You have a show in 2 hours.
I am.
This is crazy what you're doing. You do this every city
if
you're
you
in.
let me, I will full on sleep.
Dude, this is insane. Why'd you have to brush your teeth?
Because we just had so much pizza. I filled my teeth with pizza.
All right, get some rest.
Okay.
Okay. Dude, I turned the light off and look at what you're doing now. Why are you like naked?
I got hot.
Holy smokes.
Hot over
What?
here.
Dude, the air conditioning, it's 60 in here.
It's definitely not 16 here. It's
Dude,
like,
I turn on the air
it's almost 100 outside.
Dude, is this what you do before every show? This is how Jeremiah Watkins does it.
I'm trying to zen out.
What the hell are you doing? Are you gonna sleep like this?
I might.
Do you have a boner?
What are you talking about?
Dude, it looks like you have a boner.
There's nothing there.
Dude. Might as well just go all the way since you're that cozy.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Come in at 7 p.m. at what club? By the time this goes out,
I don't care. I want to shout them out.
I've already performed. Wise Guys.
Wise Guys Comedy Club in Las Vegas, Nevada. Make sure you're there and check out this beautiful man perform. Jeremiah. What the hell? Dude, you're naked.
I'm trying to sleep.
Holy smoke.
Let me just sleep.
Dude, now this is getting weird.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
in the same room as you, man.
I know. This is my side of the room.
I know, but dude, do you do this normally?
Yeah.
Dude, you're completely naked.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
Dude.
What?
You can't be, dude. I'm in here with you 2 days.
Okay, fine.
You gotta stop this.
Okay, I will.
Rise and shine, buddy. How you feeling? Showtime in an hour and a half. Let me get. God, look at this beautiful man. Look at that handsome man. It's time to break a leg, my friend. Huh? Five more minutes? Okay.
Steve was not lying when he said he sleeps with just a pillow as a blanket over him. That's it. Looks like somebody got cold in the middle of the night.
So,
It's
can
going
I
to be a
throw some
team building
ideas?
weekend for sure.
What are you also opposed? What can I not do?
Just don't mess with my food.
What do you mean? Wait a minute. What, you thought I was gonna mess with your food? You think I'm that type of person?
I just don't
What's wrong with you? What, you think I'm some kind of golem? Like, now I put the poison seasoning in his eggs.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want to see a video of you like putting your nuts in my food or something, and then being like, I just filmed me put my balls in Jeremiah's eggs. Anyway, a Scissor Bros.
Wow.
Well, we just said there's no rules, so I'm just laying out.
You would think that I would be at a hotel buffet while you walk to get more bacon, and me pulling my pants down and dipping, teabagging my nutsack in your eggs.
I would not think it's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
0.8, Lancashire Boulevard to University, 0.8 miles. So you got to get to the right. Sorry. I would never blindside you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Shake my hand on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If there's anything that's so gnarly that we film of each other that we're like, I'd rather that not go in, we can probably respect that.
Oh, yeah.
But you can film whatever.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Anything goes.
What are you looking forward to the most out of this weekend?
Well, one of the things that I've been looking forward to that we'll reveal a little bit later in this episode is we've agreed on a challenge that I really think is fun because it's out in public.
Can you review the challenge or summarize it real quick to the camera?
Not yet.
We can't do that now.
We'll reveal it later in this episode.
But it has to do with Vegas.
Oh yeah.
We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean it's an obvious one, but like I think it'll be fun what the punishment and everything is that we have associated with it.
I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah.
But my next question is this: because I brought my swimsuit.
Oh, I brought mine too.
Are we gonna do some swimming?
Absolutely. There's a pool at the hotel that I got, and we can go to any pool like in Vegas. You can pretty much go to any pool like at a lot of these hotels, and they don't really check.
You know what we should try to do? Because I'm coming up with this right now.
Okay.
Remember, like, when MTV had like beach party and they had like bands and then there's people dancing. What if we do one of our dance breaks where it's like in this crowded pool area and we just kind of out of nowhere just start dancing with random people by the pool?
I love it.
Are you in for that?
There might already be music playing.
Yeah, I thought of that as far as copyright.
But maybe we'll just mute it.
Yeah, and then we can put our Scissor Bros music on it.
We dub over our voices.
I'm having so much fun in this pool. So we can swim.
Yeah. Oh, we'll definitely swim. I want to swim. It's been a minute since I swam.
What else? What are the COVID precautions? Do we have to wear a mask in the casino, or what's the deal there? Because I have 2 masks on me. I have one in my pocket right now.
Nice. I've got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, could we just walk freely around the slot
figure that
machines
out.
or whatnot?
I don't know if smoking is allowed right now in casinos or anything. I don't know how normal it is. Back to normal it is.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
Dude, it's an
It's
adventure.
gonna be fun. I got good sleep last night.
No, which
surprisingly.
I appreciate.
Okay, let's take a look at the bathroom
Oh, let me
together.
give you a little tour.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so right here you have your little cocaine area.
Sure. Okay,
Where
yeah.
there's a lot of
Beautiful feature.
partying that happens
Beautiful
here,
feature
right?
here. Yeah.
Um,
Oh, there's only 2 hangers.
There's 2
okay.
hangers.
Just one for me, one for
and
you.
there's iron.
There is an iron.
And there's
there's 2 more.
And there's a blow dryer.
There's a blow
Con
dryer.
Air,
Con Air.
1875.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have your complimentary
Some shampoo.
shampoo and soap.
Yeah, and also there's some cracks in the pavement from when somebody got curb stomped.
Yeah, there's a curb stomp crack. But dude, the toilet's clean.
It's a very clean
It's
toilet.
a clean toilet.
We do have to give it up for
The
that.
only thing, it's a very kind of
It's a very
claustrophobic.
basic. It's very like somebody got murdered in here maybe.
We can still take a bubble bath though.
That's gonna be pretty difficult in that
It's gonna be
little, in that
difficult,
little, in
and
that
the
little.
lighting's a little difficult in here.
Yeah, it's
But
a little
other
rough.
than that, hey, it's a room, man. You know, and you're out here for work, so it's a room. There's a roof over your head.
We're grateful.
And I'm here. I'm your extra eyes and ears. No one's
I know
gonna
nothing.
fuck around.
Nothing's getting past Steve.
Yeah. I'm your little guard dog.
Good times, man.
Okay. Yeah, but going back to I would never do that to you, or I would talk it out before this happens. Can we talk a little bit about what I went through with the King and the Sting, with the whole wrestling challenge and all that?
Yeah, because I kind of want to voice a little bit of my concerns as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, please.
Well,
let's get into it.
Let me give you the background as far as the way they set it up. So maybe the day of or a few days before, Nick Davis, a producer, shout out to Nick, he's a good guy, he asked me, hey, would you be opposed to wearing a wrestling singlet on the next podcast that you're on? With you, Eric, and Brandon.
Right.
Since Theo wasn't going to be there this time. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, for sure. Well, watch out for this guy.
I see.
We have 12 miles. And I was assuming, I thought everything was fine because that week they're plugging this poll like Lee brother versus Lee brother, who would win in a wrestling match. Did you see that on Instagram?
I didn't see the poll, no.
No, but they did a poll like on a story and in their
Did they
their
reveal
IG.
who won?
Well, I
You
won
won
the
the
vote.
poll?
I won the majority vote on that. So I just assumed, you shouldn't assume anything though, right? This is the lesson we learned. I assumed that, they want me to wear the wrestling singlet so we could talk about, this future bout with me and my brother, like where they, we do a wrestling match or something.
Yeah.
Which I probably would never do because I still respect my brother. He's my older brother, And so, but I think I'd win. But anyway,
I think you would too.
so I'm like, oh, okay, I'd wear it. So, but what they didn't know is, I'm like, because I thought about it, because I used to wrestle.
You did?
Yeah, I wrestled since 6th grade. I have an extended.
At Poway, right?
Yeah, Poway Unified. They're known for one of the strongest wrestling programs, not only in California,
think I've heard of it.
but the nation. You've heard of them. They're
I'm pretty sure I've heard of them.
Back then they were a powerhouse. They're still good, but now, back then they're like a modern day like Buchanan, which is like a powerhouse in California high school program wise. So anyway, I'm like, okay, I'll do it. But then I'm like, well, I don't want to just wear it through the whole podcast because I don't want to. I might be shriveled up down there.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
That's
like,
high stakes.
That's high stakes. So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring a hot dog.
You brought a raw hot dog with you?
So what I did is, I had like 3 hot dogs in my fridge, and the morning of, before the Uber came to pick me up, I pulled a hot dog out of my fridge and I wrapped it in a paper towel.
And you put it in the singlet?
Yeah, and so
Does Brendan or Eric know about this?
no one knows. None of them know, but Theo knows.
Leave him hold his dick.
Yeah, you all right, Steve?
Yeah, no. Hey, 5 inches my ass.
Steve.
Yeah, it is, Steve. Put that fucking egg roll away, dog. Yeah.
Right.
You smuggling egg rolls in your fucking singlet there, dog?
He's going at it over here, man. We got this a sausage party.
This got real gay up in there, man.
No, that was art, dude. I was respecting
As
the
he's
art
watching,
form.
I'm like, why is he grabbing his dick?
Yeah. Do we need to leave you alone for a second?
You sure you don't have that black butt in the car? You want to go make a trip real quick?
Right. Okay,
composed.
guys. Eyes
I
up here.
respect it. I'm composed.
Damn, we can't put Stevie in a singlet. Damn,
Yeah.
man.
I should wear this every week, huh?
Yeah, no more onesies for you,
No,
Steve.
no.
Did you lose hope? I mean, did you lose hope in Tom? Because I told you what Bob did, right?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, we talked about that a little
Yeah,
bit. Yeah. He tried to get him before.
Yeah, he tried to get
But
him before.
that's when I really lost hope, was when I saw that Bob didn't make any headway. I was like, oh, he's not even making headway? There's no shot for us. There's zero. Unless, we'll get there. We'll
And
have to
wait,
come-
wait,
Hey,
wait,
no,
wait,
hold on.
wait,
Let me- no, no, Steve,
go
Steve.
ahead. Wait, go ahead.
I think we need to do a call to action soon. Not with that, but we haven't done a call to action in a while.
What are your thoughts?
I've been brewing some thoughts on a good call to action, and it hasn't come to light yet. But
Have you thought of any?
not really anything in particular quite yet.
Could you do something? You don't have to get into specifics, but can you do something where it's entertaining? It's not so serious.
Oh yeah.
But something that will also benefit our brand or whatever. It's like something with a call to action with this beautiful hats, this beautiful keyboard hat, or this beautiful scissor hat. Don't they look awesome?
I mean, I love these. I
love them too.
genuinely love
I
these.
do too. You know why? I'm not just talking out my ass. This reminds me of the MF Doom hat that I bought online because of the flexibility.
Yeah.
And you can adjust it
you can make
from
it
the
flat
back.
or
You can adjust
it.
the back to like right there. So where could these people get some of this stuff right now?
They're on our merch store online.
Go ahead, do a plug.
JeremiahWatkins.com is the fastest, shortest link to get there, and there's a merch button on my website.
Show them the scissors again.
This is the scissors for Scissor Bros and our scissor siblings and family out
This
there.
is the personalized Steebee
That's a
Weebee
Steebee
keyboard.
Weebee. That's
Yeah.
a Steebee Weebee hat, and then there's a
Yeah.
Jeremiah Sachs hat as well. That's pretty dope. It's pretty sick. Because Steve and I were like, we always wear a bunch of our friends' stuff on the show, and then we're like, what if we created stuff that we like? And these are our creations.
Like in Austin, is that next week?
Yeah. By the time that
This will be done.
we'll be in Austin when this comes out.
We'll be
in Austin already.
Can we talk a little bit about it?
We did last.
We did last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there something else you wanted? What did you want?
Well, speaking of Texas, there was something that happened. I've had a couple of weird things that have happened at these shows that I've been headlining on the road lately.
Yeah.
And shout out to all our scissor siblings who've been coming out in person. Last week's episode, I left it in there a little bit at the end to show you when I was closing the amount of people that were doing the scissors in the audience, and it's pretty awesome.
What, in Addison?
No, that was in Seattle. But in Addison, this thing happened.
Go ahead.
Packed crowd.
Where's Addison, by the way? Can you give him a reference point?
Yeah, it's like a suburb of Dallas.
Suburb of Dallas.
So basically, packed crowd. I'm having a great set, and a drunk woman falls asleep in the front row. While everybody is laughing around her.
No, like legit sleeping?
Legit, like, out. And then, like, I had to, like, wake her up during my set. And I want to show you guys a little bit of the back and forth that happened between me and this lady. I didn't want to draw attention to this, but I've been killing, and this woman's been sleeping in the front row. She's literally asleep right now. You're the husband, right? Oh, hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi. Do you know where you are? Is that man your husband? Do I need to call the authorities on this man? Not yet? All right. Were you taking a little nappy poo? Were you? Yeah. Has it been a long day? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Were you pre-gaming a little hard before you got here tonight? Yeah. There was a room full of people laughing and you were... Oh, yeah, that's going to help. Drink more of that. That's going to help, yeah. She's like, a little hair of the dog. Is there Red Bull in the bottom of this Bud Light? What were you doing earlier tonight, miss? So far, I've gotten no actual dialogue. I got not yet. That's all I've gotten so far from this situation. This is so weird. Bro, this is like I'm trying to make comedy out of a potential allegation that's about like I don't even know what's happening right now. She's like mid passing out and then all of a sudden she's like just keep it moving? Okay. Well she got that out. It took her 5 minutes to gain the energy and the wherewithal just to be like, just continue on with the show. I'm just gonna be here taking a little cat nap here and there. You know what? When I like a joke, I'll wake up and I'll go, ha ha. Can I get another Bud Light?
So it's pretty wild.
Now, is that one of the most disrespectful things you could do during a live performance?
Sleep in someone's face. Yeah.
What could be worse than sleeping during a live performance?
If you're texting, looking at somebody not caring at all, or on the phone with I've had that happen.
What's the worst? The worst.
That's one of them. I mean,
heckling, right?
I guess. Yeah. It's up there. Yeah.
What if someone, I want to play devil's advocate here. What if someone during one of your live performances, your stand-up sets, walks up to the stage, pulls his pants down, and just farts in your face?
The likeliness of that happening, Steve, I mean, that's just you picking a random thing and be like, what would you do if someone farted in your face during a stand show? There'd be so many factors for that to actually happen.
Okay, can I present another scenario?
Sure.
What if someone during your live set has a pair of two scissors but broken and throws these broken scissors on stage and says, "Scissor Bros is dead, man."
What would I do?
Yeah.
I'd be like, is there any other scissor siblings in the house tonight? I'd spin a positive.
Oh.
And then they'd be like, we're not dead, we're just getting started.
Oh.
And then I'd have that guy kicked out because he's very dangerous.
Okay, can I present one more? This is fun.
That's fun.
This is fun. Okay.
I like it.
So you're killing your set, and the vibe is just unreal.
It's great.
It's positive.
Yeah.
You're getting applause breaks.
Yeah.
Almost like standing ovations.
Okay, great.
You're killing.
I love it.
You're killing. But then, towards the end of your set, this big dude wearing a UFC Affliction shirt comes up. He walks up to stage like this, and he goes, "Hey, funny guy, you and me, we're gonna go at it after your set. Funny guy." How would you handle that?
I'd try to spin it in a positive way where I might make it sexual and as a joke, like, oh, you want to head back to my hotel room?
Oh.
That could be one route that you take.
Wow.
And then I mean, there's so many. I double down and be like, let's go, let's do it. You know what I mean? As a joke.
Wow, yeah. So wow,
there's-
that's quick thinking on your part right now.
I mean, I've been in these situations before.
Can I present one last scenario?
Did I tell you about? I don't know if I
Think about it before you say it. 12 miles. Bar
already
step.
told me to think about it,
12
and
miles.
that's what I'm doing.
12 miles bar step.
Steve, what does that say?
It says, happy divorce weekend. Buy her a drink. So that means these gals are going to Vegas to get turned up.
To get some dick. I mean, that's what they're going for.
Get closer to the car. They're advertising it, literally.
Yep.
Divorce weekend, buy her a drink. Aren't you curious to see what these people look like?
Of course I am.
Okay, so how do we...
That doesn't have her handle on it, does it?
I think it might.
Are you kidding
Wait, her
me?
Instagram handle.
Oh, is that Venmo or is that?
It's, oh my goodness. This is the
Oh,
world.
it says buy her a drink. It's her Venmo.
It's her Venmo. Here we go. She's gonna give us a weigh in.
Okay, it says screw you, Alan. Oh wow. Screw you, Adam. Screw
Okay.
you, Adam is the Venmo.
Okay. I just embarrassed myself.
Did you?
I don't know, didn't we?
I don't know.
You
Should
honk? Why
we
did you-
slow it down? I'll honk.
Why
I'll honk again.
why did you honk at
I'll
her?
honk again. I'll honk again. Are they coming up? Oh no, they're
No, no, they're slowing down. They slow.
I'm gonna honk at them.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Why'd you do that?
What do you mean?
Do it again. Do it 3 times.
What? Honk at them again?
Yeah. All right. So that just happened. What happened, Jeremiah? Why'd you give him a review?
So after I started honking at them, just be like, hi, because they're literally like going to Vegas, screw you, divorce party. So I was like, oh, I'll give them what they want. Some
honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
And my thing, I wanted to do it 3 times because I would need it in 3s.
Yeah, we're gonna do it a third time, but they got so scared when we drove by, they were like this, that they pulled off on an exit because they were afraid that we were like starting to follow them or something.
And my idea is like, let's pull on the side of the road, so once they're done with the gas station, we can do it for the 3rd time. Honk, honk, and just
like,
wave at them. We're having a lot of fun on the way to Las Vegas, guys. Thanks for checking out the content. Honk, honk. All right, so tell them what's happening, dude.
Okay.
10 minutes has gone
So
by.
10 minutes went by, and then that car with the window riding, like, divorce party, Vegas.
They pulled up.
They flew by us.
150 miles per hour.
They flew by so fast.
They're
trying to escape us. They've been weaving in and out of cars, and I think that they think that we're murderers, and we might as well play into it.
Like
you know
America's Most Wanted.
Yeah, they think that like we're following
vigilantes.
them to Vegas. Which
Okay,
I
so
mean,
what is your plan right now, Jeremiah?
I want to catch up to them, and I want to get Steve's 3 honks in there, and then we can
And
cleanse
then
the palate
with
and
the
move
scissor
on.
wave.
And the scissor wave. Hi.
And that's it. And that's
then
the end
move
of the vlog.
And that's the end.
Okay, where are they? How are we gonna do this?
Dude, they're pretty far up there.
How far? They must be going
They
150
are
miles per hour.
flying. I'm going like 79 or 80 right now, so they are going at least 90 to 100.
Okay, so just stay tuned in. I'll let you know.
Yeah. What do you think's going on in their heads right now, Steve?
Well, they had a pre-planned discussion at the gas station. Shelly, when we get back on the highway, I want you to gun it.
I want you to floor it, Shelly.
180 miles per hour.
We're gonna fly
'Cause
back.
we're
We're
trying
gonna
to-
fly past these creeps, okay?
Yeah.
They're gonna murder us.
They are not in sight of us.
We literally, they evaporated into thin air. I've been going like 85 or 90
And they're gone.
to try to catch up.
They're no longer
cannot
here.
find them.
We wanted to end the vlog with him pulling to the side and doing a harmless honk, 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 and a Scissor Bros wave.
And it's cleansing the palate.
And that's it. And that's it. And then that's the end of our vlog.
and it ain't
They're not
happening.
allowing us to do that.
Look at
are
all
they?
those trees, though.
Look at all those beautiful
Those
Joshua
cactus,
trees. Oh,
those
cactus
cacti.
trees. Okay, do you see their car?
Nowhere in sight.
Are they afraid right now of the Scissor Bros?
They don't know that we're the Scissor Bros, but
But
they are.
we're wearing our merch.
They think that we are are serial killers that are going to pull them over on the side of the road and skin them.
Do you see them anywhere on the road?
Brother, not even remotely close.
Stay tuned.
Scissor Brothers!
G'day there. My name is James Nolan, but you can call me Tibby. Welcome to Tibby's Animal Corner. And today we've got a very special animal who's coming on the program. Today, we've got a sheath hedgehog. Come on. Come on, little guy. He's never been seen on camera before, so this is a very big deal. Now, what makes you different from a normal hedgehog, sheath hedgehog?
Yes. Sheath hedgehog.
That's right, you're a sheath hedgehog. What else?
Look down here.
Oh, now see, as you can see down here,
Very comfortable.
the sheath hedgehog is much more comfortable than a regular hedgehog.
Get it, boss.
And he's packing much more heat than Sonic the Hedgehog.
Look.
Yes, because if you look right here, there's a beautiful package just going on right there.
Thick.
What did you say?
Thick. Comfortable. And is.
Thick and comfortable. You heard it straight from the sheath hedgehog's mouth.
Look.
Yes, he's got a very pronounced, protruding subject in his crotch, and that's all due to sheath underwear. And you can look just like the sheath hedgehog by
Facts.
going to sheathunderwear.com and using promo code SCISSORBROS to get 20% off your first order.
Today.
And guess what? Isn't there a 100% money back guarantee just in case they're not totally happy?
Exactamundo.
So go there to sheathunderwear.com and use promo code SCISSORBROS.
To get 20% off. Today.
Get Sheath Underwear and let them support your balls. This has been Tibby's Animal Corner with the Sheath Hedgehog. Any closing words, mate?
Bye-bye.
And just like that, he's back into the wilderness. A beautiful creature. I've never seen something so beautiful in my life. Do you wanna eat anything? Sheath.
Okay, give him an update.
Okay, so we can't find those girls, but you reminded me of a memory of when I was on the road in Addison last week.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so there's a super nice Asian guy who I was almost late to the continental breakfast. It was like free in the mornings.
He was a worker?
He was a worker. And he was closing shop, and like the last dishes were supposed to be picked up by 10 a.m. and I got there by like 9:50 or whatever. But
Yeah.
he's like, I already started packing stuff up, but I'll give you these different eggs and stuff like that. So he gave me eggs and sausage and stuff
Wow,
to
that's
go.
nice of him.
Went above and beyond. Super nice guy. And I was talking with him. I was trying to get him on the vlog to thank him for all the food. I was
Yeah.
like, podcast. Well, he goes, oh no, not my face, not my face. I was
Yeah.
like, okay. And I was telling him about the podcast, and I was like, oh, where are you from? He's like, I'm from San Diego. I go, my co-host of the podcast is from San Diego, and he's Asian as well. His Korean name is Kwang-woo. And this guy literally just looks at me like, he gave me nothing after we got like a great conversation going.
You didn't throw Poway in the mix?
No, I didn't throw Poway in the mix.
Yeah.
But it was more like he looked at me like, dude, I'm not Korean. Like
he took offense to it.
I think he took offense to it because I was like, oh yeah, his Korean name is Kwang-woo, and he just looked at me like, dude, I'm not Korean. Why are you telling me about your Korean friend just because I'm Asian? And I was like, but thanks for the food. Have a nice day.
And we're still in search of the black SUV.
Where did
Till
we
next
go?
time. Let me get the mountains.
That's pretty cool. Look at all that stuff.
Okay, what did you just say?
What did you just hypothesize?
I just said, because we haven't seen the car in a couple minutes now, and I said, what if we see their car on the side of the road but flipped over on fire?
And then add to that.
And then I drive by and I slowly just go, honk,
Honk,
honk, honk.
And that's when the credits roll down. Scissor Bros vlog. YouTube.com/Scissor Bros.
I mean, that's the only way that this could possibly end because they're gone.
Because they're done. But they were going 180 miles per hour.
They were going 180 and I'm going 80 right now. And that's still speeding downhill. But for Vegas, this is like the flow of traffic.
Yeah. And let's end it with these beautiful mountains.
Look at this. And you thought there wasn't going to be music this episode. I think I'm getting slapped at me. Yeah, I've had people that have wanted to fight me after sets. Yeah.
Why? I just came up with this stuff. I didn't think it was real.
Because
really?
Here's the thing. If you see somebody like a comic who's like maybe like this good-looking suave guy who it's their demeanor.
You're a handsome guy. I
kind of.
You are a
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's stop.
You are a handsome guy. No.
Oh, this gets the glasses.
You are a handsome guy.
I'm not. It's quite the opposite of what I'm about to say.
Okay, go ahead.
If you saw somebody like a Jezelnik who is roasting people, who is a good-looking guy, it's kind of expected. You're like, yeah, all right, that's his thing. Something about me, because I'm a kind of a goofy-looking guy and I'm kind of positive. If I roast people, it rubs some people the wrong way, where they're like, this freaking guy's roasting me? He's a freaking dweeb.
Oh.
Like it like riles up something deep inside these like super bros.
Wow, it's their pride gets hurt.
Yeah, they're like, this gangly dude is roasting me, and then like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Or if it was like some like cut like comedian who's like chiseled and like whatever, then they're like, whatever. I mean, that's just what this guy does. But like for me, it like rubs people a little wrong sometimes. So that's why sometimes I feel like crazier interactions with people is because people don't see it coming from me. They're like, this guy? Really? Oh, wow. Like it blindsides you. You know, if you're prepared, you're not going to react as violently. But like if it comes out of nowhere, you might be like, oh, I don't like that. So just a thought.
To give them even more context, because for those of you who've never seen Jeremiah's style of comedy, you implement crowd work and stuff like that within your show, right?
Yeah, and you're going to actually see me headline for the first time this weekend.
I'm looking forward to it, brother.
What if I bomb in front of you and you're like...
I would not judge you in the least bit. I'm there for you.
I appreciate that.
Because I've been there too. I've experienced that too.
Yeah.
Not headlining, obviously. Just whatever.
Hey, here's my question.
Yeah.
At one of these shows, would you be comfortable enough with, at the end of the show, if I'd be like, hey, my buddy Steebee's in the back, do you want to come up on stage for a second? And you're with me just kind of riffing on stage. Would you be open to that?
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
This is the gateway, by the way. This is the
wait,
gateway
wait,
how I
wait,
get
wait.
you hooked on stand-up.
Okay, wait, hold up.
I'm just saying.
I'm just letting you know what you're doing something to me right now that really, like, there's sweat build up already.
Already? Me just mentioning it?
Just you mentioning that, like my whole mood, like just completely.
It takes up.
You gotta, like,
just like right away.
Before I was like, woo! But then you saying this, I'm like, this is like my body and my brain is going.
Like,
yeah, my brain is like.
I don't know about.
Yeah.
But
I would rather do something like this, where it's not like
I'll stay with you.
No. I'd rather, if you were to do something like that, just let me do a minute and a half set to try to warm up something like that.
Dude, you know that's way harder than just like.
I know, but this is the reasoning why. I know it sounds crazy, but this is my thought process towards it is like, oh, it's kind of like I'm there, but like Jeremiah's like holding my hand on stage.
Oh, okay. So you just want to jump in the deep end.
It's kind of like just throw me in the pool with the sharks type thing.
Do you have a minute?
No, I don't have anything right now. But that would be a funny experiment because it would be kind of like.
Here, let's make a deal.
It would be a crazy experiment because it's like, well, let's see what Steve could do.
Let's make a deal.
Yeah.
when I learn to do a kickflip
Yeah.
properly,
Yeah.
you have to do a minute at one of my shows. And you've seen me try to do a kickflip.
All right, deal.
Oh, see?
Deal.
Steve is taking that deal so quick
Deal.
because he's seen how hard it is
No,
to
no,
make a
no,
kickflip.
no, no. I know through Andy, our good friend Andrew Nicholas, he'll be able to teach you that. No joke, because he knows how to speak to us.
Yeah.
He's our friend.
Yeah.
He'll be able to teach you that. I'm guessing in about a week.
If I really
If you
hammer
did it every day, like, hey, meet me at the El Monte Park, Jeremiah, for an hour, and you really, the thing is, like, you just haven't, like, really.
I haven't logged the hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I really haven't.
Exactly, but it's the same thing with. That's a good.
Isn't that a
challenge.
good?
Is
that a good kind of like?
Not only that, it's kind of like life's short. Why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen to me? I already bombed.
Yeah.
I ain't even bombed in like the worst.
I've already broke my arm skateboarding once.
The thing is, I bombed in the worst way possible. You've probably broken your arm in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, life's short.
But the thing about it is...
Keep snipping. Life's short, keep snipping,
but
baby.
this is the thing is... that was a long time ago. I think that... Another reason why I want to do it, too, let me just add to that.
Yeah.
A reason why I want to at least get back up there is because I don't like the way Griffin and Brendan, like, look down on me. Like, the way, at the very end of King the Sting, they, like, shout out their tour dates. And then at the end, it gets quiet, and they all quietly, like, just look at me like I'm, like, the wounded puppy.
Well,
kind of like, all right, Steve, what do you got to say?
You know what my goal?
Scissor Bros.
Did they say that?
No, but I know what they're thinking. They're like, because they say an extensive lineup. Okay, like like Brendan will be like, okay, guys, I'm gonna be in Cleveland September 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 8th. Get your tickets now. Thick Boy Studios. I'll also be in Nashville. Get your tickets now for December. You know, like they have like, it's kind of like a whole, it's an itinerary of shit. You know, and so by the time it gets to me and they're like winding down, it's kind of like. They're like basically just looking down. Yeah, they're looking down on their phones like, go ahead, Steve. What are you gonna say, Scissor Bros? Because you know how I know that? Because when I did plug in Moonlight Tower, is it Moon Tower?
Moon Tower, yeah.
When I plugged Moon Tower, they kind of gave me one of them condescending compliments. Because they were just expecting probably youtube.com/scissorbros. Subscribe today. But I go, hey guys, oh no, me and Jeremiah, we have a thing in Austin. And then they both looked up like, oh wow.
You know what my goal is? Is for you to have freaking a bunch of dates to plug. That's my goal. Wait, festivals or stand-up shows.
That's why you're my
anything.
friend.
That's my goal, dude.
Not that.
What?
Not them looking down their phones like...
Yeah, I don't want that for you. I want them to be like,
what do you got, Steve? Oh, their podcast, right? They're going to drink Clorox on their next challenge. Cut. That's what Eric said once.
We got to get them on the show.
Stay tuned for Scissor Bros. They're going to drink Clorox on their next challenge. Cut.
Look at this man. Getting money out of the ATM machine right now. We're about to go gamble. Yep. Look how majestic he is. Slides, shorts, and there he is, putting that money in that wallet. Here we go. He's checking the receipt. He doesn't quite trust us still, even though it is his bank. It's working out. Put everything in. He looks around, make sure he's not going to get mugged, and then puts it in his pocket, checks once again, tosses the receipt, shreds it, then walks back to the car. And then we'll see what he says.
What are you filming me for? I got 80.
What?
But you never know. We could get. Let's just come on.
All right.
Okay. So I'm having a good time this podcast.
Good.
Or just talking.
Yeah. It's a chill, different vibe. You know what I mean?
It is a different vibe, and you know what I realized too. Can I just add this as far as the stuff we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I did mention like what I really cherish rest and just doing nothing, but it's like that's not living. A part of living, because I thought of it differently now. I'm like, well, that's just that. Basically, that's what happens when you die. You're in a coffin, and you don't move and you don't do anything. You're just laying there.
My question to you.
Yeah.
Do you believe in an afterlife? What do you believe?
Ooh, now you're getting metaphysical. I like these. That's a great question, and I've thought about it a great deal.
Do you think that we are just in the ground, like when we die? What do you think?
Well, I think that there's many, you know, like those Russian dolls where
the Matryoshkas.
Yeah, there's a doll here, then there's an overlapping doll, then there's a bigger doll, and then the more, you know, there's just. I think of that like where we're at. There's like this, but then there's a bigger dimension right outside this, and then outside that one there's another dimension, like a Russian doll thing.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, going back to your question, I think that when we die, we're gonna either just go to the next Russian doll. It's like a different dimension.
Oh.
You know, like how like there's dimensions within dimensions?
Right.
So I'm thinking of it like, I don't believe in heaven or hell or...
Now, would you still be Steve in a different dimension, or would you be...
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
You said that like it's like you traveling to another dimension. Are you saying that you believe in reincarnation, where you come back as something else, or no?
I'm not against that possibility. That could be quite possible.
Now, do you think that you, depending on how you lived your life, that you could come back as a tree, or do you think that it would just be other people?
Well, a tree is a hard one to bring up because that's something I personally wouldn't want to be. Like, I've thought about that. Like, oh my God, imagine if I come, let's say I die and I come back as like a palm tree or one of these trees.
Right.
I would be like, well, that's when you're just stuck and you can feel the wind and you're alive and you can feel your roots, but
dogs pee on you.
Yeah, dogs pee on you. People carve hearts into you.
Sometimes people burn you down.
People burn you down, and etc.
But sometimes you have bird friends.
I would rather, since you brought it up, I would rather come back like a seagull or something like that. A seagull. Yeah.
Those trash birds?
Or any kind of bird where you can fly.
That would be fun to fly.
Right. So
would that be the superpower that you choose? Flight?
I've also thought of that. I've had crazy fantasies about that. So you've had superhero fantasies.
Oh yeah, I've thought about it extensively.
Like, go ahead, you start and then I'll give you my two.
Okay.
Flying is one of them, but you tell me one of your...
So, this would be my choice of superpower. And this I've thought of, because I just think that this would be such a cool thing. Teleporting would be up there for me.
Teleporting, you said?
Teleporting is up there for one of my top choices.
Like, give me an example. So
we're in LA, but then I just teleport to Vegas instantly, rather than drive.
Oh, it would be like the Star Trek holodeck.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
boom.
teleportation, just right away.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Yeah, so that's up there for me. So it's like Nightcrawler from
But let me ask you this. Can you teleport to France?
Yeah, you can teleport wherever you want.
You can teleport to Fiji?
Yeah. Wherever.
Anywhere.
Instantly.
Anywhere in the world. How about this? Let's go galactical.
Yeah.
Can you teleport to like a different planet?
I mean...
Or Mars?
If you, I guess, have the context of how to get there and how to get back, it'd be difficult.
Right.
You have to study it.
But anywhere.
Explore it
If you knew the knowledge,
if you had the knowledge,
you could do anything.
Or you can picture it, you can go there.
I love that. That's not one of mine, by the way.
That's one of my top ones. And then the other one is, it all goes back to time being precious and stuff. One of them is, I wish, and this sounds, because I sometimes try to wear too many hats, like in my life and with my career and stuff like that.
Right.
I wish, and this may come off as me being full of myself, but I just wish sometimes that I could photocopy myself 10 times so I could be doing 10 different things at once. multiplicity. Does that make sense? Is that too full of myself to say that?
I need a moment just to absorb and sit with what you said there.
Is that messed up?
No, hold on. Just give me a second. I need time to process. I need time to process what you
That really shook you up.
A little bit.
Because here's the thing. Sometimes I wish that I could be like, while I'm working, I'm like, I wish I could be playing piano. But at the same time, I'm like, I wish I could be playing saxophone. And then at the same time, I'm like, I wish I could be spending time with my son and my wife. Oh, I wish I could be doing comedy. What if I could do that all at the same time?
So you would basically have like 15 clones simultaneously.
But I control all of them.
But wait. And you control all of them. So they don't have the freedom of choice.
Well, I'm the mastermind behind all of them.
So you control all of them all at once.
But I have such a big brain that it's like a computer that's running different hard drives. So I'm living 15 different lives.
That's freaking insane. That's freaking insane.
But it's creative, isn't it?
It's very creative, but it's very... How'd you think of this? Did you think of this when you're alone or when you're in bed? Like, when do you think of stuff like this?
Well, there is a movie, I think, with Michael Keaton called Multiplicity, where I think that
That's a real movie?
I think it is.
Yeah, continue.
But there's sometimes it's more like with my schedule where I'm like, I wish I could be doing this while I'm doing it. It's like a multitasking thing.
Right, I'm going to put this down. We have 64 miles. It's the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put it down.
You're good.
But continue. So it's like that movie inspired you. Multiplicity.
Yeah. And I was, because like there's only so many hours in a day. Or my superpower, another one.
Wait. Okay, do 3. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
another
This
one?
is your third one?
This is my third and final one. I'll
Okay,
just
go
stop
ahead,
here.
go ahead.
And mine all has to do with time. So maybe I just need to my superpower needs to be able to control time.
Okay, go ahead.
But this last one is that I would not require sleep. I love sleep so much, but it's my a weakness,
And cut. The end of the podcast.
I wish,
dude. You know what? There's an underlying theme here.
Can I
just say
analyze it?
Can I analyze it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take off my glasses again.
Yeah. You leave them off for this.
Okay,
leave them off.
Leave them off. So basically, the common thread to all of this is Jeremiah needs to achieve a lot more. Because those 3 things basically is the whole object of these 3 abilities is so you could achieve more, accomplish more, and do more. That's what I'm getting.
Nail on the head.
And you know what?
If you were a therapist,
not only that, it makes so much sense to me. Because they don't know. I deal with you in a different way these people deal with you. I get texts, and like sometimes when I see your text messages or like the way you work, I'm like, how is this guy able to achieve so much in just this one day? It's like, even like I'll get text messages from you where it's like 5 a.m. and I just know, Jeremiah's up within that room clicking on stuff and plugging in memory cards and you have like lists and stuff and you have an itinerary.
I gotta show you my post.
Dude, I don't even want it. I already know.
I have to show you sometime just for your sake.
I already know.
I have to show you my post-it of my to-do list and you'll be like, oh my god. You'll get sick to your stomach. You'll start sweating. You'll be like, this is your to-do list? And I don't always get it done, but I make a list.
And let me add another story to complement or to back up my hypothesis towards your whole thing.
Yeah.
Even that Whitney day where we went to Whitney's with Craig and we spent I knew even after that, I bet you Jeremiah could do more. Even after that crazy day where we filmed, we brought all the equipment.
Then we went out for barbecue?
Yeah, but I knew, I'm like, I never brought it up at dinner, but I'm thinking.
You thought about that?
I thought about it. I'm like, well, you know what? I bet you Jeremiah could do more today. If he had just had more time, more hours in the day, he could probably book a couple more shows, talk to his agent, make sure he has this shoot going on. You know what I mean?
I like to be busy.
But you know what, dude? This is going back to. Those are great traits to have. And in a way, I'm not trying to lick your nutsack or anything, but you actually, whether you like it or not.
Save it for the hotel or
you actually have inspired me to like be more organized and be, you know, because I have to, you know. I realize with me taking on the cats and then taking on Scissor Bros and cats, and it's like it's basically kind of doubling my workload.
Oh, I have a clip.
What?
I forgot.
What do you mean?
I forgot. I told you I ran into our buddy. Sorry to completely shift topics, but I ran into our buddy Ari Shaffir at the Comedy Store.
Oh.
And I wanted to surprise him with a gift on stage. And I had my buddy Peter Banichowski. He filmed this interaction of me with Ari Shaffir giving him a gift on stage at the Comedy Store.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next comic, I saw when he started here, he was a fucking gangly young boy, and now he's a gangly older man with a child of his own. I can't believe it. He's fucking hilarious. Please help me welcome to the stage, Mr. Jeremiah Watkins, everybody. Ahead in the back.
Ari, it's the anniversary of you being passed, so I got Ari a gift. Let's give him a round of applause, guys.
It's still my name.
Yeah.
That's great. On both sides.
Yeah.
Should I open it?
Yeah, open it.
I'll do it like Flash Gordon, where I just kind of like. it makes it way more tense, right? You can do it like this instead of looking at.
He asked me backstage if it was snakes. I was like, no. Who hurt you?
He looked me in the eye. He goes, I promise you, it's not a snake. I believe you. What if it's like something not funny, like a new iPad? It's paper. Oh, there's a box underneath. Oh, it's Schindler's List. All right. On VHS, the double VHS. Great.
Ari Shaffir, ladies and gentlemen. We have fun here at the Comedy Store. We have fun here.
How much does this cost you?
It was $1 in Seattle. I was in Seattle a couple weekends ago, and there was a pop-up VHS, Laserdisc, and DVD sale, and I was going through all of it, and it was like Schindler's List still in the shrink wrap for $1, and all I could think of was Ari Shaffir. So give it up for Ari Shaffir, guys.
So what did you think of that clip?
I loved it. You know why I liked it? Because it was subtle, and when the reveal happened, it was just
so ridiculous.
Great timing.
So ridiculous.
He's a Jewish guy.
Yeah.
Schindler's List. I got it.
His set, he was just talking about being Jewish, so
it was perfect.
It just worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was silly. But that was from to connect the episodes. I got that in Seattle from the last episode when I went to that amazing. VHS pop-up store.
Amazing.
So. Your superpowers.
I know, but let me just kind of like let's wrap up like one last statement about yours. It's commendable because you just want to do more.
I just want to do more,
and those superpowers would allow you to do more.
Oh yeah.
Mine is not that respectable or noteworthy.
What? You wish you could jerk off more times a day? Like that's your superpower that your recovery rate is so fast that you and then you bust another load over and over?
No, mine is...
You instantly have full LA looks bottles?
No, my first one is invisibility.
The creepy superpower. You would use it for that, wouldn't you?
No, I would use it to rob a bank.
Steve. That's the first thing you think of? You're judging me for my superpowers, and that's the first thing you want to do is rob a bank because you're invisible? I thought for sure that you were going to be a creepy guy who's like, yeah, I just want to go to LA Fitness and just go to the women's locker room.
No.
You know, go through the underwear drawer and stuff like that. The dirty towels. I like smells. I like weird smells.
It's business, baby.
You want that much money?
It's kind of like this. Have you seen Groundhog Day?
Yes.
You know how like Bill Murray, he's lived so many days, hours in that one day, like years in that one day where he like masterminds like the way things, you know, like the way he timed it out where that guy goes out and then he goes in the back of that money truck. And then, so it would be similar to something like that.
Now, okay, honestly, knowing your character.
No, I probably wouldn't rob a bank.
Well, you saying that though, that's your first thing. It's interesting because that surprised me because we talked about how, you know, you don't make a lot of expensive purchases. So what would you spend that money on? What would be your first purchase if you had bank money that was just like a vault full of money?
I would buy like a James Bond type boat.
A boat is your first purchase?
I would buy some kind of like crazy boat and like learn. I would get a boat and I would also on top of that go to like navigation school where I learned how to fly airplanes.
Really?
Yeah. And then I would master those two where I master sea, air and sea. And then that way, and then I would buy like a small island. Like, what are you looking at? This is my fantasy.
I know, I'm letting you say talk about
I can't get my fantasy.
I'm letting you talk about it. Get your fantasy out there.
I would get my own island, but then I would get it sponsored by like Vita coconut water.
You get an island sponsored? You do ad reads for an island?
No, where I have a fridge where it's like I have a cooler in a fridge with just like delicious drinks like coconut water, Red Bull, and like Snapple.
You want one of those little Red Bull fridges, don't you?
Yeah, I would have that in every room. Oh yeah. And then I'd also make
we might be able to get you one of those little Red Bull fridges.
Really?
I think we might be able to.
That would be amazing. But let me stick with my fantasy, okay? I give you your time. Can I finish my fantasy?
I'm just thinking.
Oh yeah, keep the wheels
going.
turning. But then I'd also get it where I have like this huge lodge hotel where I can fly the homies in and their families, and there's a ping pong table and a pool table, and there's like like all these recreational things like where there's like even like a cool like a wave pool. Like if I was a billionaire, I would like literally construct, like I would probably hit up Pat from Ruka or like some kind of surfing specialist where I could create the perfect kind of like not too big of a wave, but it's like a perfect wave that like it's like a perfect wave pool where like my homies could come in. Now in a skate park, in a skateboarding park too. Yeah. So I would have a wave pool. I would have a skateboarding park. I would have a spa with all the great shampoos that smell like mango.
So basically, you're the kid from Blank Check. You're basically, there's going to be go-karts, there's going to be trampolines. Like, I love it, dude. This is how I think, too.
Not only that, there's going to be the best cooks. So, like, this island would have, like, the best, like, it'd have the best Brazilian chef. Like,
now, why do you want an island? Just so you have beachfront property and just your privacy?
It's because, that's a good question, but I was always obsessed with that movie Castaway. The way Tom Hanks, like, it's the opposite where he had to literally survive on that island.
Am I your Wilson?
You'd be my Wilson. You'd be my Wilson, for sure. Yo, you would have your own section of the resort. You would have the Jeremiah section. You would have your own facility.
Heck yeah.
You would have your own racquetball court, basketball hoop. I would set that up for you.
Did you know that I used to play racquetball?
No, but I'm throwing that out there. I would hook that up. And I'd let you design it the way you want it.
I'm shocked that you just said racquetball.
Well, I just threw it out there, okay?
Well, it worked.
So they don't judge me. Yeah, the invisibility is so I could rob like the Swiss bank or whatever bank, and I could get away with it, and then that way I would use it for good. For me and my friends.
Okay. I like all that. Those are all good answers. Gives me insight into you. Would any part of you want to flaunt that amount of money over your brother or any of those people that we know.
Yeah, I thought of this quite extensively. So, well, I would purchase the house above his house right now, where it's above his house, and then so we can make water balloons. And so while they're out there podcasting, like we could just throw water balloons and just like laugh and go, ah, you guys are down there. Is that childish or what?
Yeah. I love it.
You agree with me?
I love it. I love it.
That would never happen, but wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be hilarious.
Like stink bombs.
The look on your brother's face, and when you're like, oh yeah, I bought the house above yours. But what?
Like literally above.
Literally
It
right
literally has to be above his.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like we can look down and then like we can spy on them with the telescope and then just like, and then while they're podcasting, we can get one of those horns, and then they would have to like start recording from the start. You know, like they have those at the back, like sporting events.
Yeah, air horns.
Yeah, air horns. Yeah. But that'll never happen. You asked.
No, it's great.
Is that funny?
I love it.
You love it?
Here's a couple things that I want to do right now.
Okay.
I would like for us to cut to a dance break when we are in Vegas. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do that right now.
Get it. Down your throat, dude. That got wild.
That got wild.
I'm glad.
So that was an organic Las Vegas
dance break party.
We couldn't have planned it any better.
I know.
And it's that time of the show to give you the challenge.
I had a good time thus far. Will you shake my hand though?
Yeah, of course.
I had a great time talking to you in the car.
Yeah.
It was a different vibe for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we're gonna cut to the challenge now, and it's gonna end on the challenge. So thank you guys for watching Scissor Bros and subscribing.
Tell
to
a
us.
friend also, guys. I mean,
We'd love for you to tell a friend.
Yeah,
Check
tell
out
a
the
friend.
merch that we have up.
if you
we
like
have.
any of this stuff, feel free to get some. It's really cool stuff.
And then this weekend, when you're watching it, we're in Austin right now. We hope you're coming to see the live Scissor Bros.
Yeah.
And then
Hopefully we'll see you there, huh?
I'm in Kansas City the following weekend. Come to those shows, hit me up. And then I'll be in Huntington Beach and then San Diego in California following that. So we love you. We appreciate all the comments.
Wait,
the likes,
you're in San Diego?
Yeah, you want to come?
The only reason is what if, I mean, we don't have to do this. It could be your next San Diego trip. But what if we make a little road trip to Poway? And like we'll go to the wrestling room and we could actually go to the on campus and we'll ask about Tom. Dude, we could ask about Tom.
Would they do it on Saturday?
I don't know.
It'd be a Saturday.
I don't know. I haven't been there since the 90s. No, I just came up with that idea.
You can roll with me and we can check out Poway if you want. We might.
We can go by my old house. Our old haunted house.
Yes. Yes.
That'd be good content, huh?
I think everybody would love to see that. I would love to see that.
I might get. Oh, thanks for tuning in.
We're brewing some ideas
We're
right
brewing
now.
some ideas, but thanks for tuning in.
We love you guys.
Love
Check out
you
the
guys.
challenge right now. All right, you guys asked for it. This is a challenge out in the wild. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada.
At the MGM.
At the MGM, basically what we're gonna do is we both have $60 each that we're starting with.
Mm-hmm.
We both have 30 minutes to try to make as much money as possible. The person who has more money by the end of the 30 minutes wins the challenge.
Yep.
The loser then has to make a scene until somebody says something to them. And we've agreed on I make a poopy in my panties.
I have poopy in my pants.
I have poopy in my
I
pants.
have poopy in my pants.
But we're screaming it and
Well, you have to scream until security or someone notices it.
yeah. So
Okay, so wish us luck.
wish us luck and
Let the games begin.
Let the games begin.
No. No, it doesn't go in there. What do I do here? Tickets?
Yeah.
In here?
Right there. There we go. There we go, buddy. And
Oh. What's that? 105?
yeah.
What happened there?
I think you're making some money.
What does that even mean? Oh, baby! Give me the other bar.
Wait, how much money did you put in?
$10.
Do you have $130? Let's see. Let's see.
$130!
What? What? Dude, are you kidding me? Off a $10 bill? Oh my goodness.
Your turn. Let's go.
Here we go.
Well, you won something, man. What'd you win? You won something.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know how many credits I have left.
Well, you won. So you said win 3,450. What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't think I'm winning. I don't think I'm doing very
How
well.
do you know, man?
I don't know how this game
I don't know. What if you want something good? It said 4,000 something.
I have no idea what's happening.
You want to try to cash out?
Maybe.
Looks like you're doing good, man.
I think that's how all these machines work, though.
What do you mean? It looks like you look at all those wilds.
There's a lot of wilds, but I don't know.
You won again, dude. Look at that.
cash out and see what it
Yeah,
is?
cash out to see.
Oh, I did win money. $122.
What the hell? Wait, are you beating me?
Yeah. I'm beating you by I'm beating Steve by $2 right now.
I got 130.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh, then you're winning by a little bit then.
by $8.
How do we just both make money though?
I don't know. Hold on. All right, so that's the end of your turn.
All right. I have a proposition.
Go ahead.
What if we combine our money?
So tell them I have 130.
You have 130, I have 122. What if we combine our money and put it on black on the roulette table?
So we both are combining scissor forces.
Combining scissor forces, and we both have to do something embarrassing if we lose all of the rest of the 60 of our dollars. Because you still have 50 of your original dollars left that you've spent, and I have 40 of mine original.
Also, we won't really be losing.
Not yet.
Not yet, but if we...
Do you want to combine forces and just put it all in black and see what happens? We got to do it for the viewers. I know it's a lot of money, but like, should we just go for it?
Yeah, let's go for it. And if we both lose, we have to walk out of here like penguins or something.
Okay.
We have to do a penguin walk all the way to the car.
Something like that.
Something ridiculous.
We'll do something ridiculous.
Okay. Wish us luck, guys.
Wish us luck. What the frick?
We did it.
Are you freaking kidding me?
How much did we make?
That's $500. That's $500. Let's cash it out. Let's cash it out. We
did it, baby.
We turned $30 into $500 in under 30
We're having
minutes.
a great time at the MGM, baby. Scissor Brothers is here.
Scissor Bros is here.
Woo!
Woo! And you know what? Maybe we'll do something embarrassing together later, but we're kind of done gambling.
We're on cloud nine.
We're on cloud nine.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
Woo!
We did a prayer up against. We put
We
our
did a
heads
prayer,
up
yeah,
against
the
cement
stone,
before the
and we
stone,
thought black.
and we thought black. I focused hard on black, and Steve did too.
Yeah, and it worked.
It worked.
I'm superstitious now.
Dude,
Yeah,
crazy,
dude.
crazy.
Oh, we did it.
Yes,
Scissor
dude,
Bros.
Scissor Bros.
This is the most amount of money Steve and I have ever seen or made in our entire lives, our whole lives.
I've never seen this.
I've never seen that kind of money.
We won $1 million in my mind.
In our mind, we did.
We did.
We
this
did.
is $1 million
To us, this is.
This is $1 million to us.
It's amazing.
Look at that, man. I don't even know what 100 really look like, because I always just get 20s.
Dude, I only get 10s and 20s, my friend. I never have $100 in my pocket. Moly. Wow.
Damn, dude, what a great night, my friend.
And you know what?
What?
There's usually punishments and stuff like that
There ain't
with
no
these challenges.
punishment tonight,
We
no.
both won tonight.
We both
We didn't
won.
tie. We both won,
both
which
won.
has never been done on Scissor Bros.
We did it, man. I'm gonna put this under my pillow tonight.
Buy some
Good
teeth?
luck. Yeah. Thank you, God.
Thank you.
Steve, what are we about to do, buddy?
We're about to eat Fogo de Chao, Brazilian steak.
Oh, really? How come?
Because we won it big last night, baby.
Yeah.
How you doing there, brother?
Doing fantastic.
Are you enjoying your day?
This is one of my favorite things right here.
What is that? Describe to the viewers what that is.
It's like a fried banana.
Yeah. What about these delicious rolls? These bread rolls. Those
They're great.
moist bread rolls.
The bread rolls.
What do you got on your plate? Can you describe?
This is one of my favorite things on the menu.
Are we pacing ourselves or what?
We are. We're not even.
Slow. How much is it?
$121.81. Oh, is that the 100 that you won last night?
Yes, sir.
It is?
Feeling good. Thank you. Fogo de
There we
Chao.
go.
Oh, we ate too much.
Yeah, we did.
At Fogo de Chao. Because we were gluttons. Because we're not used to eating there.
I feel catatonic.
I feel pentatonic.
Catatonic. That's a word.
I know it is.
What'd you say, catatonic?
I said pentatonic.
No, catatonic.
I know what you said.
It's catatonic.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we love you guys.
I
We
love
hope you enjoyed this Vegas episode
We
and
loved
all
it,
the
man. Great
extra clips. We
experience.
had so much fun. And
Oh my God.
like and comment below and let us know if you want us to do more of these road episodes and road trips. So
Bye, guys.
we love you. See you next week. Bye.
Scissor Brothers!
Hello? Is anyone still there? It's your pal, Gerald. Little bummed I couldn't go to Vegas, but I still have warrants out there. Owe some people some money, so it's kind of not safe for me to go, so I can't really complain too much. Pretty cool that those guys want some money, but they kind of pushed out a little bit. I would have put it on black and let it ride like 9 more times and come back with a lot more money. But good for them. They're novice gamblers. Anywho, I had a good week. I hope you guys had a good week. And are you guys digging this kind of different content that we're putting out? We got the Vegas episode, and then the Austin episode coming out, and then part 2 of the Vegas episode. And if you guys like those, we'll do more episodes on the road. How's that sound? Thank you so much for your support, and I don't want to really plug anything today. I just want to say I love you guys, and we really feel like you're killing it. And we hope you think that we're killing it too. Alright, I'm getting sentimental. I gotta go. Love you guys. See you next week.
And let's end it with these beautiful mountains.
Look at us. And you thought there wasn't going to be music this episode.